And welcome back again, everybody, to Ireland fans. It's what? Let me start here. Because I think over the past couple of days, what we've realized, or what we've all enjoyed as football fans, we've had the ability to see. There've been drama, there've been upsets, there've been heartbreak. I like putting the title. We've seen Lukaku disaster class. I think we've seen it all over the past couple of days. And my question is, I think I asked you guys the question last show: is this the best World Cup ever? Because when we look at in terms of coming into the last group game, it was everything to play for. A lot of the teams still had a chance, to make it. Let me just bring in my place. Right. A lot of teams still had a chance to make it. Then we're asking ourselves, what's going to happen here? Or like, look at the group yesterday with Germany and Spain. I think throughout that game, throughout the 90 minutes, every team was swapped around in each position from first to fourth. Every team at one point, one team was in first, and then the second place was in third, and it just kept throwing up surprises after surprises. So, like I was saying, this has to be the best World Cup ever. Good night to Moy, good night to Memphis. Stella was here. Stella gonna start out his internet situation. He's gonna join us back. Yeah, fellas, what's good?
I'm good.
You think good, man.
All right. I mean, the group stage is done. I don't think we were very off in our predictions. Most of our predictions for those who will go through to the knockout round, I think pretty much we're pretty give and take. We were really spot on about it. Munchie's here in the comments. He's saying good night, Munchie. He said, yeah, KDB back home injury free. Let me start there. Yes, as football fans, as we back our own club, but we want them home. That's on one hand. But don't you think that there is a sense of pride or accomplishment when they get back, if they get back having, let's say, had a deep run into the World Cup rather than exiting at the group stage, and you think that they will come back feeling disappointed? How would you like that for your star? How would you like your star players? What kind of World Cup you want them to have? Go on, make a deep run, and come back and like, okay, they're good. They're injury free, of course. All this is injury free. Or come back home disappointed that they maybe fell below their personal expectation. More since Munch brought up KDB. What you think? Where you stand on that one?
Yeah, this during this World Cup, I actually thought about it a lot because I was thinking, that the players do get to come home early, looking at a club standpoint, and you're happy because you get to see your players injury free back home early, get to rest. But then at the same time, I think that I don't know if you might say let's use KDB because you can probably say that he expected them to not make it because he said that they were the comment that he made. But even if we're looking at like a player like Gundogan and the Germany national squad, you expected them to make it out of the group stage. So I guess in terms of him, it could take a toll on him and have a little disappointment and probably, going back and be like, it could be a little dip or, different players take it a different way as a motivation. But I think majority of players would have some form of disappointment heading back.
Yeah. Memphis, how you look at it?
For me, because it's in the middle of the season, probably for the best that they go home. Like for instance, for Portugal, I don't mind Dolo not playing. Like unlike them Arsenal fans who want their players to be on the field all the time, I have no problem with them sitting down.
Mm. You don't see that as, come back fresh, match fit. Have games under the belt.
They
That's
could
how
also
that's how I was
they,
looking at
they
it.
could also
Like,
come back fatigued and pull a hamstring doing a sit up.
I mean, anything could happen, any anything could happen. For me, just before we get in cello, I just wanted my players to have a good World Cup. I can Like if you're the striker, I want to see you scoring goals. Whether tapping or not, I just want you to. I want to see you happy at that point. That's just really what it really is for me.
So
Um,
the Arsenal boys that played today for Brazil were happy.
I think that Martinelli was happy. I think Gabriel Jesus would have been disappointed. I think he would have
I
been disappointed.
mean, I saw
I didn't I
Marcelin's
didn't I
selection.
didn't get to watch the game in its entirety, but so I don't know if he was missing chances or not. But I knew when I clicked when I went back onto the game second half, he was just coming off. So a bit disappointed there, but maybe that's why they lost that they took him off. Cello, what do you say, bro? How you say? How you look at
Honestly,
it?
for some of the players and them, I think it's a good thing. For some of the players, like certain players have a standard and then they don't really live up to their standard.
Yeah,
As you say, Kevin De Bruyne didn't really live up to his standard. We know him as this top player, and in the World Cup he looked like an average player. So for some of the players, it's a good thing. For some of the players, it's a bad thing. For me as an Arsenal fan, some of the Arsenal players that come back, I'm happy because for Partey, for instance, he's a very
yeah.
important part of what we have. So to see Partey going home now, getting a little rest and start training, I feel good. Not saying I'm happy that he's out the World Cup, but I feel good in a way.
For a player like Partey, who has ever since his time at Arsenal had a rough injury patch. I
Yeah,
I I wouldn't mind to see him off the field. And
yeah, to be honest.
yeah, and I didn't even mind if my pivot came home today, honestly. But shaka shaka. Munchie saying KDB was blatant in Belgium's chances, saying the team is too old. So to me, he'd rather get it done and over with rather than reach quarters and semis and lose. Okay,
Have
maybe
a
yeah,
fair point. Have a fair
that's
point.
factual. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like KD. I don't know. This Belgium debacle is a
I
mess.
mean, Cello kind of hit part of the explanation to what I would say again that I guess it depends on the type of caliber player that you are. If you're looking at high profile players, I think they themselves expect to do well. 'Cause, you're looking at
Yeah,
like your KDB is your Bruno Fernandez, your Martinelli parties. You expect that they expect themselves to do well. So if they don't really live up to their standard, and plus, they're going to take pride of their country over probably the clubs because that's what majority of players do. And if they don't play well, I think it could be a dip in morale heading back.
Yeah, it's been interesting to see how, for one, because Memphis did make a good point in terms of fatigue. That's we all know this, the humans. So it's not like if the robots, they will just come back and just they can go again. That's a real issue. But then the other flip side to that, fatigue is one thing, but the match fitness is another thing. I guess if the ball is hitting the back of the net, if you're creating, you're getting assists, then you're going to come back. You're going to come back buzzing. But let's guys, we're going to get straight into it because we have to predict the round of 16, the quarterfinals, the semifinals, and the final. Let's see if anything changes because I think last time we had Argentina winning. Yes, last time we had Argentina winning. Let's see if anything changes. The first game we're gonna predict. The game is tomorrow. Netherlands versus the USA. What are you saying, guys? Netherlands versus the
My
USA.
January signing gonna score a nice little 2 goals.
Ooh, okay, all right. Memphis going with Christian Pulisic. Let's see that.
First of all, you very well know I'm in. What is United going to do with Pulisic?
I heard they were linked.
If it's not Fabrizio, it's not true.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. So
I
Although
say the
although
same thing to me.
he posted the wrong brackets today though. That was hilarious.
Fabrizio.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
if that guy doesn't say Arsenal, put in a bid for somebody. I don't want to see nobody else post.
Mm.
I just me see him too now.
David Ornstein, he's pretty good with those things for Arsenal. I would trust him. But yeah. So guys, I think. But I want to write off
I go
USA
for a
because
two.
they got some
I go
fight.
for a two. I go for a 2-1. 2-1 when USA get blue tomorrow. 2-1.
2-1 Netherlands. Memphis also going with Netherlands. Boy,
I think the soccer is going back to the Americas. They're heading home early, so the Dutch will move on by 2 goals.
Okay. Okay. Mate. All right. I just okay. I know that there's no case. I can't make a case for them. It's fine. It's fine. Chicago saying good night. Good night to Chicago. All right. Next game. Argentina versus Australia. Moy versus Messi.
Yeah, now I got to go with my heart. You know, got to go for the yeah, Argentina winning this game. I'm never going to play. It's
Me wonder. Me wonder what you're trying to do. Yes.
Yeah,
I
I go
mean,
for Argentina.
I know Memphis is a Messi hater, but
I'm not a messy hater. I just
oh
don't
yeah,
like
you are. You are.
that you hold the two of them in two different, because nobody mentioned the Mexico shirt up to now. Up to now.
I think one of the Mexico players came out and said, he thinks this is a misunderstanding.
Mm-hmm.
It was the
So,
same. It was the same fighter that said that he was just he was just in emotions over the loss, and he just overreacted.
Mm-hmm.
Messi is such a goat that Messi would probably go in the ring and bang here now. So, you worry about that.
And this is I don't like. It's not that I don't like Messi. I just don't like Messi fans because them man don't make sense. Because the man good at football, he can go and beat a boxer.
I'm saying that he it's possible, given
Wow.
his prowess.
Messi, you just
Okay.
turn him deep in the ring.
I mean, he kid is
Messi gonna retire from boxing as soon as he get one punch.
that'd be something to do. Aiden is with us. He said, "Hi, friends. Here's for Ghana." Well, apparently, most of us not really. Cello is glad that party is home. I'm glad that party is home. Yeah.
But
Do I
he
feel
still
bad
get
for
finished
Ghana?
though.
Anybody feel bad for Ghana? Hmm? Do they
I
deserve it?
feel bad that they lost to Uruguay. Not that they went home.
Hmm.
Not really. Ghana never be too much a big threat to going
Right.
towards winning the World Cup.
But in Memphis, I see a lot of this on social media about the Uruguay revenge and stuff like that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I see.
Suarez supposed to get kicked out.
But I mean, like, what
You
if
saw
Vex for?
there was a
It
post on
seems like Gian. Because he missed, he got the penalty. All you have to do is score it.
the ball was going in the net before Suarez put his hand there.
Yeah, but you get the
So
penalty.
it's
He got
not
red
just on.
carded.
It's no. You can't just look at half of it. You can't just look at half of it. The ball was literally
Suarez,
going in the net.
Suarez did what he was supposed to do to protect his team. Gian then got the
So
opportunity.
no, I get that, but you can't just look at half of it.
I don't
They're
understand why
mad
the
at
Ghanaians would be
Suarez because the ball did go in the net and he stopped it. Yes, Gian's supposed to score, but he didn't. That doesn't mean that doesn't change the fact that Suarez stopped a whole goal by cheating.
I,
cheating.
so
But I
I
want to
Using
see
your
he got
hand as
punished,
an
didn't he?
outfield player is cheating.
He got punished for it, rightfully
yeah,
so.
you got the rightful
Yeah,
punishment.
but
So it's
now
not
Uruguay
really.
need to get punished.
That man should be upset with Gian. That man should be upset with Gian. Okay. I like seeing those Suarez tears. I feel like
You know who
Suarez.
else likes seeing? Because there was an Instagram post, and at the bottom it said liked by Patrice Evra.
I saw that. I saw that. I saw that. There was this picture too of when Suarez was walking across. Which are you? Andrew. Is Andrew? Not the one that played for Palace. The other one. That
Yeah,
you giving him a look, giving him a look. But that's just
Jordan Ibe.
because the social media is hyping that up. I feel like nobody
it's
really.
not just that. Them man apparently Uruguay players attacked the referee.
I saw Cavani.
Cavani
Cavani
boxing
put
on the
on.
VAR machine.
Yo, the man should get fined and stuff for them somebody. Oh, while it's
I mean, he's about to retire.
okay, well, true to say, true to say. Kati, because I sent you a more today, you didn't send the link for the show, boss. Mr. Truly, I know YouTube will send the alert, so I didn't need to do that. And that's in reference, guys, to our game in the morning. Cello I have one game, my little friend against Shooter in the morning. So he's just fighting right now. That's all. That's how it is.
Let's
But
say
there's no
Japan
backing down.
coming for international duty.
You
In
were
the team.
supposed to come. You were supposed to come, but we had a few registration issues. So the man said you could come in for the next game on the next international break.
Joe, you know, you're supposed to call grenades and ask how they do it.
Who that?
Supposed to
Nah,
act grenades how they do it.
That's fact. That's fact.
I
I want
mean,
actually to go catch some games. We need playing tonight, isn't it?
I think
Yeah,
is that
they
right
up
now they're
they up
playing.
3-1 against Triumph.
They up 3-1 already?
Yeah,
What
against
yeah.
time did
Triumph.
you start? Six?
I think second half just start. Hold on there. Wait,
Oh, it
wait,
was
wait.
They
7
bring it,
o'clock.
they bringing it over live now, you know.
I want to
Oh,
joke it,
second
sir.
half started 16 minutes ago. It looked like.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Yeah, well, Empire play tomorrow. I wanna go catch some games tomorrow too. So that's that. Okay, guys, let's press on. Japan versus Croatia. You know what? Let's just give Japan their flowers before because I'm pretty sure y'all gonna send them home right now. But before
Yeah.
we do that, let's just give Japan and dare I say Tommy Yasu.
Tomiyasu ain't do nothing.
Yeah, I know, I
Nothing.
don't know why I Memphis up. Let's just give Japan the fuck because I feel like I was talking to a friend of
Cap,
mine and he was citing I come in this he was citing how Japan just has fight. That you watch the Japanese players, they're not giving up and they're playing right to the end.
Because
Good,
that's the
fellow.
ninja way.
The ninja.
I was just going to tell you, you say, we send on Japan first now. Japan now take no blow so easy, So I top count out
Right?
Japan now.
Yeah. You're right. You're right. But when
Now
they come up
count
with
out
versus
Japan now.
Croatia, they're coming up against
And
Croatia.
when
What are you saying, Stello?
when me say now, them come up against Croatia, but the man have energy. The man have energy from the start to the game to the end of the game. Probably the first half, them not play too much of football, but when you see it the second half, the man like a robot. When the sun
Because it's
gone
true.
down, when the sun gone down
That's why
and the
that
light
man
start
shine.
shine on them, the man start operate. So me now count out here. I'm
And
gonna
that's
give
like,
from a fair opinion, right? Me probably believe Japan will win that game tomorrow and 1-0. Me tell you
ooh, okay, that's
that is from
bold.
a prediction. Japan will win
But
that
is
game
it?
the 1-0
But
tomorrow.
Japan doesn't. They don't do 1-0. They don't do 2-1. Come from behind.
But me tell you tomorrow, Japan will win that game the 1-0.
Okay,
Respect the
all right.
moderate and the Croatia team and
Mm.
everything, but
But you're going with
just the way
Japan.
Japan play, Japan have
Mm,
plenty of energy. Japan are not a team that will just give up after you score then give up. No.
right. More where you go with this one? Any love for the Japanese?
Yeah, I'm keeping the momentum with the Japanese because I haven't been impressed with the
Wow.
Croatian. So
Wow.
I'm giving them that Cinderella story
I,
again.
I think we're gonna need the comments to break this because I have a feeling I'm going with Croatia. Memphis, I feel also is going with Croatia. Am I correct, Memphis?
Um, you see,
No.
for ultimate
Okay.
team purposes, I need Croatia to win, but honestly feel Japan's gonna win.
Okay. All right. Okay. Well, we
I
don't
mean,
need the comments.
anyone y'all feeling like a penalty shootout for this game?
But more believe a
Croatia,
penalty
Croatia love
shootout
a penalty
in
shootout,
the
man.
the other game, but this game
We like Netherlands,
this
USA
game is
could
gonna
be
be
a
a
penalty
this game is
shootout.
gonna be this game is gonna be a head-to-head game. The Croatia
Mm.
and Japan game gonna be a head-to-head game.
Okay. Well, you know what? No, let's keep the train going. All right, Japan into the next round. They're beating Croatia. Aiden is asking Shaka, you're going to do a review show after the World Cup on your predictions. We're doing that as we go. We're doing it as we go. We weren't so bad with our group stage predictions. Just a couple of teams, couple of surprises. Like we definitely didn't have Japan going through, coming out of their group. Croatia is going home, according to us. We could have an Asian quarterfinals. What are you guys saying between Brazil and Korea? Brazil
Um,
versus Korea Republic.
Brazil
This
win that game. Man.
this shouldn't be difficult.
Brazil
Hopefully,
win that
them
game.
Arsenal players don't start.
Brazil win that game. Man. Memphis, and I realize they're disrespectful when it comes to Arsenal players.
Wow. All right.
They make
I
me
mean,
like
the
Take
the
that one.
one game they started, Brazil ain't score.
so them they fought Brazil in the
Coincidence?
score.
I think not.
Okay, let
Well,
me
I
ask you
mean,
a question.
go ahead, Sam.
So is their fault Brazil didn't score?
No, I just like trolling Arsenal.
Well, I mean, and I look at Anthony had a lot of the ball. I felt like he just wasting possession. One time he just
Won a
dunked
lot of
like,
fouls.
a
That's all.
ball roll, a stop, ball roll, a stop, ball roll, a stop. I'm like, yo, guy, what are you doing?
What Brazilians been doing?
Create the purpose. But I'm pretty sure. True to say Croatia, I say Croatia too. But true that we've been outvoted. So we're going with Japan and we're going with Brazil here.
Yeah,
No,
Brazil.
Brazil there. All right. So
Mhm.
next game, I think it's good. It's a good game. I think Munchie said earlier up here, the English players coming home next. That's what he was saying. Well, what are you guys saying as they come up against Senegal? England versus Senegal.
It depends which Senegal shows up.
I don't think any Senegal that shows up will beat England.
Yeah, England will win that game, man. England will win
God,
that
so
game. As
Until you
much as
see
more
until you see
England,
Ishmael start running away from Maguire.
as much as more England go home, but England will win that game, man. I go for 3 on England. Man.
Ooh, that's a big win.
I go for 3-0 England win. Because,
Yeah.
let me tell you something. I'm going to be totally honest with you. Me feel in this game tomorrow, Hurricane can come off the bench. Me be honest. Me the pull Rashford up front. Bring more energy to the team. You understand? Me the pull Rashford up front. Me be honest with
The
you.
only change that I would like to see is Foden coming in for
Me the
Mason
bring
Mount.
for them for my, okay, me give for my team that me would play. Me to go with Saka, Foden, and Maha. Me go, no, Saka, Foden. Me to go back with Sterling. Me bring back in Sterling. You understand? But me to go with my boy up front. Me to go with
With
Rashford up
Rashford
front.
up front.
And my yeah, Declan Rice and yeah, Bellingham.
You
Yeah,
know.
Jude Bellingham. I'm going to change the back line. Well, me see Kyle Walker come back now.
Yeah,
So
Kyle
I'm
Walker is
gonna
back.
bring in Kyle Walker. Yeah, so I'm gonna bring in Kyle Walker.
They're
That's the
rough
only
boys.
change in the back line.
They're really rough.
No, Chipping do not
Mm.
wrong no. Chipping do not wrong no, but the bare fact that Senegal has some man with pace. And Kyle
That's
Walker
true.
can even come across and cover easy with
Do-
the pace.
Yeah, I think
You
that he will go
understand?
to the three back. Yeah, I think Southgate won't play three back.
um,
Well,
mm, no, not yet. Not get
so
Senegal.
so good and weird man boy. So good, you know what kind of strategy he come with. He have mixed emotion.
All right, but we know whatever formation he comes with, Memphis would rather not see Harry Maguire.
Oh,
Well,
for England,
Memphis
it don't matter to me
give them a
because I
chance.
really
Give
want
them
them
a
to
chance.
lose. So
Let's see, maybe
Um,
honest
I
say
don't know exactly
Maguire for
what Steve
England,
said he has
he
to get
not do
this
bad.
comment, but I think this is a Rashford comment. I believe is I want to believe is you calling for Rashford is what you said.
I think Henderson should start.
Yikes, Henderson.
Yep.
Who
Super
take
in the
over
comment.
Declan?
Channeling his inner Lukaku look. The man say look like Lukaku Cello.
Don't
And
do
for
that
me
no man.
personally, I don't feel disrespected. Anybody tell me that, bro? Me don't feel this.
Bowling gonna
I look after the
Cello.
man and call him up for real and that.
True?
Anyways, yeah.
Yeah. But true, this saying that Rashford is the boss. More you were making a point there about Henderson.
Yeah. I
Uh,
think I think he's just that kind of, you need a little experience, and he also adds the little level ahead to it. You know, Declan Rice could honestly take a seat.
yeah, he don't make I
I'm
disagree with
bringing,
that
I'm bringing,
one.
I'm bringing in this.
Mm-hmm.
Played well. They played well
Okay.
with him in there.
Leandro joins us. Leandro, England versus Senegal.
Talk to me. England versus Senegal. It depends on what mood Southgate in. If Southgate want attack or Southgate want defend, I think Senegal is going to outdo them in terms of physicality, but I think overall England still has the better team. It just
Right.
depends on the style of football that they're going to play. Because I think England has more than enough, especially attacking wise,
Yeah.
to win the game.
Cello had an interesting point here just now. He was saying Rashford over Kane. Moy was also another interesting one was Moy said Henderson over Declan Rice.
Mm-hmm.
Joe, the reason why I say Rashford over Kane, right?
Mm-hmm.
Rashford would have bring more energy up front than what Harry Kane could bring up front. You understand? If you can't match them physicality, you use your
Mm-hmm.
strength, which is your pace. You understand?
Yeah, true.
So me say now, me to make a few changes. Me to bring back in Sterling, Saka, Foden, I pick Cam, Rashford up front, and me go with Bellingham and Rice.
But
Me
here we
bring
know.
in
We can forget the whole Foden playing Cam now because when what's his name? When Southgate was asked about Foden playing in a central role, Foden his response was that they did not think it was the right move because he doesn't play there for his club.
he
That is
So
doesn't
I
true.
think we
he
can I
plays
That
think
for
is
we
fact.
can
Man
just
City.
yeah, I think we can just forget seeing Foden. It would have to be some like an injury or something where they don't have another choice from the
I see
sounds
that.
of
I
it
did
for
see
us
that
to see
coming.
Foden playing down the middle.
That role.
But what I'm saying is when David Silva
I
was there,
understand.
that's the role he was playing. So it's not like he can't play the role.
Mm. Yeah, I think he'd be perfect for that 10 position.
Yeah, I think so too. And he does find himself central a lot. So I don't know, boy.
Hey,
And I
don't
was
know
saying
what stuff
I'm
he was
making
doing.
one change in the defense. I will bring in Kyle Walker and instead of Trippier. Reason being now, in case something happen, Walker have pace so you can get back and cover.
The
Always get
recovery,
back
yeah,
and
because
cover.
them
You understand?
Senegal far, yo, them Senegalese
They have
man
pace. That's the same thing I
fast.
was saying.
Yeah,
Yeah,
them
They have
are rapid.
pace. So
I'm on
Walker
the
Yeah,
coming
cover.
in
facts.
now, Walker can always
Another.
get back and cover.
Yeah, true that. Fair
Another.
point.
All right, France versus Poland.
Light work, France.
I
I-
like
If
that.
we take if you take anything off of how Argentina dealt with them minus putting the ball in the back of the net, imagine France.
Mbappe
Hello,
versus Matikash. Oof.
Yeah,
hello.
look,
So
just
let's get 10. Let's get
that in
10
itself don't
position.
sound that in
Good.
itself don't sound like sugar.
Listen, France manager, the man, me love what he do. The man tell you make couple change. The man mash up me so predict them. The man never get a show and the man make some changes. Me tell you, boy.
I don't know, maybe he was saving it for Poland. Maybe he was saving it for Poland.
Probably France 3-0.
3-0. Okay. All right. Where we go? Let's go with Morocco versus Spain. Yes, if Spain lie down, forget the easy draw.
Espanyol.
That's what they say.
Espanyol.
That's
Boy,
what
I
Cello
wouldn't
said
even
to
Espanyol.
probably make an excuse. Because somebody that lies down doesn't take the lead.
I mean, y'all make it look interesting. You can't just come and sell the
Hey,
something just to.
no, Spain never know lie down. They take blow. And they have those in their hand
Okay,
over there.
let me not say they lie down. It seems as if they
That's what
realize
they doing home. Morocco sending them home.
it seems as if they more when they realize or when they heard that Germany needed them to score to go through. It seems like that they were interested in that. So maybe they didn't lie down, but then when realized they want Germany to go through, so
Yeah,
then
Germany should have let Costa Rica win. Yeah.
right. That's what I was thinking too. More saw them more picking Morocco over Spain. Wait.
Costa Rica winner. Where I want sell the company gonna cry.
Hold on. Let's take a pin. Let's take a pin here because we've had a discussion going on in the group. But it wasn't like a discussion. Some people made a point. I disagreed with their point.
Call
And then
him.
this morning we wake up. Somebody else agreed with my point. and then only one man show up in defense. I thought, about boy, Jamal, you're in shock. You're in shock. I'm a crazy or something like that or something. Oh, then someone even check my eye. So Memphis and Selo is convinced that the ball is the Japan goal.
Mm.
That the ball was outside, and myself and Jamal, we disagree with that notion.
I mean, you
Now that
disagree
you
with
had
it because you look at it from another angle. Like the fact that it can look in from one
Sure,
angle and out from
let
another
me
angle is just crazy.
sure.
I explained that to y'all, and y'all weren't having it. Y'all weren't listening to it.
Sure. I watch the ball. I watch the ball from every angle shot.
No, you didn't. You
Shot.
you can't
Me
watch it
show
from
you how
every
much
angle
you
and
pick the
come to
shot.
that
You
and come
clear.
with that conclusion.
Okay, so to you the ball on the outside shot. You keep on saying it, so you can see the
No,
line between the
because
ball
you have to
and
take
the
the circumference of the ball
But
into play.
but didn't y'all see the stuff that FIFA brought out today?
What that?
I don't tell y'all no. Tomorrow y'all gonna see me call some foul and some penalty,
Wait,
right? I
wait.
don't want to hear
I
nothing.
think they made the grass. I think they made the grass blue or some different colors so you could clearly see it properly now. And the ball was still in.
The ball was still in. The ball was still in.
Yeah, the ball is still in.
This angle, you clearly see the whole ball is not over the line.
what
Dog,
mean by the
that's
whole ball over the
crazy.
line shot. Stop your choppiness, the
I
man
think
shot. Stop do that, the
I
man.
think
What
it's
mean by the whole ball over the
because
line?
the stuff people brought out today with the color with the when the grass was different or whatever. It made it seem clearer. I think it's because the white line and the white ball make it look a kind of how. But yeah, when you still look at it, the ball was still in, man. Just by
But
fine
The ball was
margin.
still
that's
in
the
the
only
ball.
image. Show the next image. Show the next image.
I
Show the
didn't. I
next
didn't.
image.
Don't. I
Just show that
didn't.
image.
I didn't download the images that were incorrect.
That were incorrect.
Wow. Wow.
Wow. Wow. Mm-hmm.
Joe, what's your take on that one? This is 30 seconds.
Bro, personally, me to make me want to see Germany go home. Me to make
Wow.
listen, anything that sent home Germany, me agree with the decision.
It's good.
In an
Right.
argument.
Okay, bro. We like that. We like that. We're saying that is a good matchup. Probably 3-2. Either way, Spain versus Morocco. Yeah. I think it's a good matchup indeed. I think I'm going to go Spain. Personally, I'm going Spain. More say Morocco. What the rest of the man them say?
You just want to hear settle costs.
Well,
Me
Eto,
not
like he
cuss man.
only he
Me
only
had this
worked
one
for
here
one
easy.
half.
What
Me
you
want
said?
to. Me got the
Memphis
bush
go
to
again?
like. Me say,
I was saying
I didn't hear.
you meant
Eto probably worked for one half of the prediction.
Oh, okay, yeah, I
Mm.
know you. Yeah. Memphis, what's going
Huh?
on? Memphis said he would give me 50 grand. By the way, for saying Cameroon will win the World Cup.
Time
Ha!
out.
He
Time
maybe
out.
said that. I think he's just trying to wind up Stella, you know. I think that's what's up. I think he's just trying to wind up Stella. And but Aiden, he's picking Spain as well. Anybody's not picking Spain.
I mean, Spain
anybody
Spain
that
are the
pick
fifth.
Spain. Anybody that pick Spain and hater. Anybody that pick Spain and hater. Tell us say that. Anybody that pick
That
More,
Spain, yeah, and
that
hater.
more
that
your rebuttal.
that is your opinion, and I have my opinion, as you would love to
And
say.
that's why Canada go home now. That's why Canada go home now. You jump on Canada chair. You
Hey,
jump on
Australia go
Canada
home too.
bandwagon.
Australia, you know, and Australia
Australia
upset
go
me.
home too now.
We have to hurry up and finish the show because Moy has to get some sleep. Moy, when is your game versus France? It's not France who you playing? No, versus Argentina. When you playing Argentina?
3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon.
Yeah,
Hey, look at blue. Hey, look at it.
Yo, Moy,
bro,
make sure you get us the Messi
bro,
autograph.
have a show. Yeah, just have a show for when the Aussies win tomorrow, right? Gotta go, we just go home.
Yo, I'll me tell you, right? Make sure I can find you tomorrow, right? That's how I'll
We
me
give
tell
it
you.
to Australia.
Make sure I can find you tomorrow. That's how I'll me tell you.
Moy,
Yeah, I
Moy, Moy, Moy believing, Moy believing that Australia gonna beat Argentina. Must have won and kangaroo kicky or something like that.
no, I am joking. I already said Argentina would win.
Okay. All right. Portugal, Switzerland. Granit Xhaka versus
Let me tell you
Memphis.
now.
Yo,
Me
the
give some
thing with
honest
that, right?
opinion.
The thing with that game, right? The expectation is Portugal, right? But if you look at, for example, the game against Ghana, right?
Mhm.
When Ghana had their system in play and were moving the football and they had, the back line and everything set up properly, Portugal was struggling to break them down. So, and Switzerland is a very good team
Yeah.
defensively.
Okay. Mhm.
So, and is nothing for Switzerland to get a goal tomorrow and then shut shop. And
That's
then
true.
that
That's true.
forces, listen, if Switzerland was to score first tomorrow, that puts Portugal, not tomorrow, well, the game,
Yeah.
Sunday or whatever, that
Yeah.
puts
Tuesday.
Portugal in a very compromising position because now they then have to come out to try to win the game, which gives Switzerland more space.
Mhm.
Okay, even today, their man then Serbia dent their man twice, and their man even panic.
I agree with Joe. I agree with Joe.
So
I'll go. I think there's an outside chance for Switzerland too. Portugal
yeah,
is a favorite,
I'm still going to
definitely.
go with Portugal now because they're the
I'm gonna
favorite.
go
Go.
But
Switzerland though.
but I would not be surprised if Switzerland won the game.
Mhm. All right.
Me go
Okay.
Switzerland
So
2-1. Me go
you
Switzerland
went
2-1.
Switzerland. Memphis chocolate. Memphis.
Switzerland 2-1.
Go ahead. What
So
your
the reason why I
prediction,
say me
bro?
go Switzerland 2-1,
Um,
right? The reason why I say
Mhm.
me go Switzerland 2-1. Because watching Portugal play today, right? Portugal they play no football.
Portugal
You
also
understand?
played the
And
reserves.
Yeah,
as
but
Joe say,
then also play them backup team. That's so many never
me no
watched
want hear
today.
about no
That's why
backup.
I'm a look. That's why
Joe,
I'm a
me no
look
want hear
back as
Joe.
the game
Stop
against
telling me about
Ghana.
backup. Stop telling
No,
me
but
about
Cello,
backup.
the game against
If
Ghana,
them
right?
win,
The
if
game
them
against
win,
Ghana,
anytime
then
they
put
say
out them Star
Portugal win,
Boys. I mean Star Boys versus Star Boys against Ghana, no. Yeah, check. And Ghana hold them out well. Ghana played football right up until the coach decided that he could change the system.
Yeah.
And then even after that, Ghana could have still won the game, or at least got a point from it. So
that's true.
the thing is
But me
no.
believe
Look at
Switzerland go.
Portugal. That the last two games, the two games that they won, right? There was a point in time, like a decent period of time, where the other team was dominating the game completely, and it's like the man couldn't catch themselves. But it's like they need that. But it's like once they get that goal, they turn up the scheme and start to then catch themselves somewhat.
Right.
Yeah, that's true.
Uh,
But Switzerland go
quick
go and sit back.
question. Because I don't think all these top nations that we expected to live up to, lived up to the expectations as we expected. I think only France has probably done that, in my opinion. I don't know if
And
y'all.
Star Boys
Uh,
with England.
I agree with you. I agree with you more.
yeah.
Fans to the own his team.
I mean,
All the fans lose, but
I know some of these, like Brazil and so won their games, but we're looking at a more excited Brazil. Spain just won, big, and then it just went down. It wasn't just the same level
Right.
as we expected.
Right.
Mm.
Mo-
yeah,
I think that we see that especially in the fact that there haven't been a team in the knockout round. I heard the commentator say, not knockout round, the group stage that has won all three of the game since 1970 something. I think this is the first time it's happened. I think football on the whole has caught up. Everybody's on a level playing field for the most part. I would say.
Yeah, but
So
part of the problem is no shot. Part of the problem is usually when you get to that last game, most teams that are already sure about their position tend to lay down, tend to put the reserves and so on to play. Because even Brazil today, Brazil lost the game 1-0, but they didn't start their strongest side,
but you would
right?
also say there, Joe, that it was in the case of Tunisia versus France, that France team beat Tunisia on another day, the backup
Yes,
team.
yes and no. Because Pana, for example, when my boy they play, Kamavinga play left back, and thought like my boy like he may just want to give everybody a sweat
I
and
didn't do it.
just go there and go wherever position you feel most comfortable. Just go
Mhm.
ahead.
I think it's only the third choice keeper is the only one in France squad that hasn't got a game as yet.
Yeah,
Mm.
you
I
check.
mean,
So my boy, when I saw the lineup, I'm like, okay, yeah, Tunisia stand on chance because let's be real, that Tunisia team that played against the France team that won their first two games don't stand a chance. That man get licks because even in this game against this backup, this makeshift team, remember France scored no, and then the goal was ruled out for offside.
Mhm. Yep. Okay, so guys, what we saying? Portugal or Switzerland?
I'm going Portugal.
You're in
Yeah,
Portugal,
me
man.
too. They go Portugal.
Portugal ahead.
Yeah,
Yeah.
in keeping with the current Arsenal slander that's been going on tonight, Xhaka going to revert to his old ways and give away 2 penalties.
What? Why would you just say that like that? That's such a loose comment.
Yo,
And
so
then
here what? Because of the yo, me even want to hear you no more. Because of the disrespect, boss. As much as my export Portugal for when me go to Switzerland, dog. Let's go. Switzerland 2-1.
Aiden say we should ignore this for the end of the show. But does Memphis stream anyway? As Memphis, tell them about your Twitch channel, bro.
Is Memphis 268 on Twitch. That's about
Uh,
it, really.
what do
Make
you
you talk like you nervous. Talk, put some bass in your
listen?
voice and talk
I
up, man.
mean, the kind of
Eh?
like this Apex is FIFA, this Call of Duty.
mm,
I
Yeah.
mean, I personally, Aiden, I can speak to the pro clubs, especially when my bro Joe is in the composition. They play
Number
some
10.
really good stuff.
In
They
the
play some really good stuff.
composition.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
the
Let them
night
know.
when I
Let them know
watched,
shot.
the
I
night when
don't
I
think I've
watched.
ever streamed and Drew's been at cam. It's either
Yeah,
I've been at cam or the two of us at
Yeah,
centre back.
no, you were playing centre back that
you were
time,
playing centre back tonight.
and
You
it was calm, and the
Oh
boy
wait,
was
yeah, it was me and
killing.
Savage at centre back,
It
right?
was
Yeah.
pure
you remember the night
Oliver.
we went down win like 10 game back to back or something that night.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but number 10
But
assists
then,
every game.
but
Score
then I
some
was
crazy
on
goals.
the other hand, the Aiden when they're playing Apex, Memphis is like for hide behind the wall and them, and you know, really do nothing.
You want me to stand in the open and get shot?
You really like
Yo,
that. They kind of
Shaq,
figure out like
Shaq,
that.
listen, come and show you how Memphis are punk, right? Come and show how Memphis are punk. Oh,
We
we're
just
fighting
just
team.
follow, bro.
Oh, we're fighting team, and you're here. Yo, man on. But realize no, Memphis to tell you man on, and Memphis is in a whole completely different building. And a team game out up in the dark.
Yeah.
Team game, no.
Joe, when I just say the good, the man say nothing goes so the
No,
man
the
say
thing is,
nothing.
Joe has been playing a longer time, so he loots faster than I am, so he'll move to the buildings faster.
Now I understand.
But when the
The one
time for
that
fight,
helps out.
me people for turn up by my boys on the side and fight. If I lose, I lose. But
Yeah.
Memphis just one with a few dog. You check.
But
Memphis
Joe,
cool.
Joe, you don't have to convince me of that. No, I've seen it. I've seen it
The
live.
boss, yeah, the boy ice. Memphis
I-
will run in
Shaq
front
gonna
of
play
you.
them
And you
same
know if
Shaq.
you run in front and the last man left behind,
Shaq gonna play
you have to
pro
give the
club
man
against
cover
them.
fire. Cover who? Memphis
Go,
just one man left you for dead.
go there against
Shaq gonna
somebody.
play. Shaq gonna play pro club against them. Our team versus their team.
That's coming,
Yeah,
man. That's
I
Yo.
don't understand all them Xbox man before this crossplay they were hyping up saying Ultimate Team Smoke. I ain't seen nobody pull up yet.
well, you Memphis. I wasn't saying the ultimate team smoke.
Hey,
I've played
Memphis,
ultimate
some boy, see you pack R9 and nervous.
For sure, Memphis still get shelled with that R90. For
Yeah,
sure that.
see? So pull
For
up
sure
then.
that.
Pull up.
Pull up, pull up.
That's
Also
quite crazy,
asked,
right there.
was it you Shaq, that said Germany versus Brazil? No, I did not. I had Argentina in the final.
Me can swear for Shaq. Shaq wouldn't say anything that involve Germany. 100 any final that involve Germany. That wouldn't come from Shaq.
Oh, because we don't play for
Hey,
Arsenal anymore.
that's just because of you, bro. It's your the fault.
Uh-huh.
Portugal just by those super things. So we're going with Portugal to win with a close win. Is it?
Yo, me I go with Switzerland. So Celo go with Switzerland. Who else go with Switzerland?
Nobody else. I was going with Switzerland too.
So that is
But-
3. Yeah, Switzerland. Switzerland had a dub dog.
No, it's Portugal. Just Super said Portugal. Super said Portugal, and then Aiden saying Portugal as well.
Hey, go ahead, Jack.
Portugal
cool.
win.
Okay, so guys, we still have our scouting section to do. So we need to speed through the quarterfinals. We don't need to have big discussion on it because when it comes, we're gonna do it over again. So let's just run through them real quick. You just tell me, just call out the team name. Netherlands versus Argentina. This is the quarterfinals, guys. I'm going Argentina.
Netherlands.
Argentina. Argentina.
Argentina.
Big man. Okay,
Yeah,
you go
Argentina.
Argentina. Joe, what you saying?
Argentina.
Argentina. All right, we move. Sorry, Memphis. Japan versus Brazil.
Brazil. Come on. Me answer first. Brazil. Me answer
Brazil.
for everybody. Me answer for everybody. Brazil.
Richarlison hat trick.
Super Saiyan Netherlands as well.
There we go.
Super Saiyan is still voted though. It's still voted. Oh, Depay overhead kick then joins Man United. Alright, okay. Aiden Wilder.
Yeah, until remember Van Dijk is the same defender that said the hardest person he ever have a mark in his life in Messi, you know.
Then trouble
Yeah,
good.
Wasn't that like 3 years ago?
Van Dijk could just run back with his hand behind his back and not back quick. That's all he
Memphis, you have to understand, right? GOAT is permanent, dog. In a matter of 3 years ago. I'm tell you. Not I never say class. GOAT is permanent. Ram GOAT status.
It's 3 years on. I mean, I think Messi gotten better in this 3 years.
Check, you know, man. Ram GOAT status. Oh, Ronaldo fade though.
Yo, I tell you what these Messi
England versus France, guys.
I only Ronaldo fade no. The other day Ronaldo dropped from my head, right? High no. When he come down, see turn up and he breathe. And I hold in here now.
You know Ronaldo's like totally 3 years older than Messi, right?
Oh, Anarchy. And I say, man, I compete for everything else.
Joseph,
No, I'm just saying
for
that
everything else.
one has been doing it longer. So
Joe said GOAT is permanent.
yeah,
GOAT
one's
is
been doing it
permanent,
longer.
boy.
Longer what? I don't know. I don't understand what you're saying. Because if it's GOAT permanent, longer than him to do it.
Until Messi retired before you get to see him downgrade.
I hope you get tune
Look,
into
shot,
Al
end of the
Yadai
season,
for watch.
Messi retired.
I hope you get tune into Al Yadai, whatever the channel name,
And I
for
hope
watching
you're
about
watching,
in Saudi
you're
Arabia.
watching Inter Miami next season.
Most definitely. Al Yadai.
Wasn't it?
Yo, remember pull up on the street and the man say, boy, you're not in the right region. I get VPN for Memphis. England versus France, fellas.
I mean, like,
But I think that's where England make the exit.
I mean, they're supposed to make the exit around the go.
Gareth Southgate masterclass.
I feel so.
Mbappe get shut down.
Shut down by who?
Kyle Walker.
Maguire.
Look how much time the man.
Kyle Walker now be fucking
Look how much time the man
Mbappe.
burn Walker and so. Them Bell so them burn Walker.
Kyle Walker pocket. How much time Kyle Walker don't pocket Mbappe?
How much time?
How much time?
Tell me, how much
How
time?
much time?
Every time City play PSG. Let's go.
Here, no,
guy.
man, forgot with France, no, because remember France had a secret weapon on the bench this season. You check. Ask Mbappe about the boy. You check. And I can't know
Which
name.
secret weapon?
I mean, I want man run down Mbappe and take we ball.
Really?
Secret weapon on the bench. I want him just for this game. You don't get the instructions.
Willow.
You don't get the instructions.
Who Willow?
Ooh.
I mean,
Aiden saying England. Hopefully, Shaw Connor with a slab head winner from Maguire. I love this, Aiden. I love that.
You're an England fan.
Impossible.
It's a game where Harry Kane will probably show
See
you
what you
that.
smoke over the partner.
Smoking anything. I'm going with England. Moy, who you going with? Moy, you said England.
Yep.
Memphis, you're France.
Yes.
Joe is France.
Yeah.
Celebrate the tie.
France boss. Saliba pocket Mbappe.
All right.
How Saliba go pocket Mbappe when we play for the same?
Griezmann too. We're saying Griezmann still balling for France despite limited minutes domestically. What you say, just now? What you say? Saliba pocket Mbappe.
Move on.
All right, so we got France. More we get
A packet Mbappe.
But Joe, you're laughing, but that just speaks to his greatness. If
Yeah,
you ask
fuck.
me,
Fuck.
if
He's
you ask
this one, you
me,
know. He this
I
one.
realize then go down 1-1, right? I bring on Saliba. Saliba, come on, and have 100% pass accuracy, 100% successful tackles, 100% everything. The man just
so,
exceptional.
so what are you saying there, Joe? That he had an impact in that goal that Griezmann scored, innit?
Most definitely, of course. Come
Yeah,
on,
I
man.
think so too
Yo.
because if they didn't Memphis, you said when them Arsenal play Brazil played with Arsenal man, then they score. France was down. They bring on Saliba and they score. Innit?
Makes
Works
sense to
for
me.
me. Works for me.
Makes
Shocking,
sense to me.
will you
I never
change?
want to hear anybody say United
Would you
fans are
change it
annoyed.
France if Benzema was playing? Nah, no, no. I mean, I
Yo,
think
but I heard that Benzema can be called back, but they're not calling back.
They decided not to.
Yeah, but why?
oh, okay.
Because
I
they
think why
never called up a replacement, so his name is still on the team sheet. So if France win,
Oh,
he'll still get his World Cup
he's
medal.
still because he's still a World Cup
okay,
winner. But then
okay,
what I'm
okay.
saying is what they're saying is that Real Madrid and the La Liga specialists, after checking everything, Benzema is almost good to go again. So he's eligible to be called back because he was never removed from the sheet and they never
Right.
selected a replacement. But this champ say he not call you back. So I mean, I understand why. I mean, I understand that.
That'd
Even
be
if
I
you
that'd
not play him,
be a
I
good
would call
nine.
him back just for hype on the bench, just in case.
That would be a good nine if nothing going on for Giroud.
Yeah, man. Fucks.
Spain, Portugal.
Ay, ay, ay.
Yeah.
Portugal votes.
Español. Español.
If Portugal reach this
Español.
far,
I think this might be the first penalty shootout.
And,
To be
and
honest.
Derby that in Spain and
Yeah,
yeah.
but
Portugal
You
and
mean
Derby.
Swiss? You
So
mean
no
wait?
easy
Wait,
and
hold
no
on there.
game.
Oh, make sure you mean Switzerland, Spain?
Yeah,
this guy,
we can keep that in the back of our mind.
Oh,
this
okay,
guy,
okay,
That's
no
in the back
problem.
of
this guy.
our mind.
You mean Morocco and Portugal?
Watch it be Morocco and Switzerland. No? Just watch.
Yeah.
So that's
Oh,
keeping with the World Cup, bro. That's not far fetched. I'm going to go with and I'm betting against Luis Enrique. Has nothing to
true.
do with the thing. I'm going with I'm going with the coach on this one. I'm going
Yeah,
Luis
me go,
Enrique.
me go with Spain too.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, going home with them.
But here we know more Brazil me back now. Me no worry no. Realize
Yeah.
for me goalkeeper for the first time in 3 games for me goalkeeper get work for do today for the first time in the 3 games. And that's okay. That's fine. That's fine.
And
And the man
because
get
because of
and the
Rodri,
man celebrate
because of
the
Rodri,
man celebrate take off his shirt and get a red card. Everything
Yeah,
fine.
because
because of
isn't it
Rodri,
the first African team to
a
beat
man
Brazil?
not a ball in
Yeah.
our net
Yeah.
and win the game because of Rodri.
And it's his last World Cup because the guy what 34 or 30 something. He not play
Yeah.
World Cup again. He outside man. He glad to take that red
Yeah,
card.
see, and the referee also big up the man.
Yeah, man. Good job.
Because of Rodri. Because of Rodri. A man barely a ball in our net yesterday.
Because of
Because
Because of Rodri. Rodri.
wait, hold on. The last show wasn't somebody saying Rodri look real good at centre
The
back.
super centre back. Yeah,
No,
you
I'm more
remember?
in trouble. I'm more in trouble. Because of Rodri. A man barely a ball in our net.
let's move on. There. Fellas, wait. Are we picking Spain? Most of us picking Spain.
Yes, Spain.
Yeah, me go with Spain.
España.
Spain to
He's
win
going
and
Portugal.
ever to like a post of Ronaldo crying. Aiden, you're funny today.
Yeah, Spain to win and pace Morgan uncensored part 3.
Oh
To come.
yes. Oh yes.
When I look at tell her how the Portugal coach no good.
And maybe the man, you man, Bruno and Dallo.
Yeah,
Should not talk to him because of the
Man,
when I look at say Portugal get knocked out because Bruno and them conspire against him.
you might blame. What Portugal have a president? You might
Hey,
blame
look.
the Portugal president or whatever, and they kick him out the country. Take
So
away
the
part.
country has to move forward. Same infrastructure.
Hey, look.
Okay, guys, I think we have 2 really good semifinals: Argentina, Brazil, and France, Spain. Let's go with the Argentina, Brazil
Brazil,
first.
no, they go,
So
go,
Brazil
Brazil.
France final is what I'm hearing.
Okay. You said Brazil. Um,
Yeah,
I'm
Ram go, go for go. Me reach
I'm
far, good
still
for him.
with Argentina on this one. More, where
Of
you
course
at?
he will. Haters gonna hate.
Why would I hate though? I want
Haters
yo.
gonna hate.
I love Martin and Argentina to come on in the finals and score the winner. I
Yeah.
can just know that when he comes back on Boxing Day, he's gonna win the Golden Boot from this position. If that happens, all the Haaland, so the man will just catch up Haaland. The
He's
man will
gonna
score
do
10 goals
what?
and save game, dog.
Hold
If
on
that
there,
is
hold on
Confidence,
there, hold on
Good
there, hold
night.
on there.
confidence are crazy.
seriously, he would
Hold on
just
there,
be
hold on there, hold on
mad.
there. Hold on.
Dog.
And just two
So
Come
like,
on,
goals.
come on, guys. You know I'm exaggerating, but I'm just trying to highlight how confident, how a goal like that would do for someone's confidence. Yeah, dramatic. See
So,
why I
so
want.
by that, so by that definition, Richarlison coming back to Leeds Spurs to the Premier League title.
Why? What did he do? He miscontrolled the ball and had to improvise, and he went to the back of the net.
Yo, you see the difference. You see what I'm
Let's
telling
Man,
you about
Richarlison a
these.
football player.
Oh
Richarlison a
my
football player.
goodness.
oh,
Yeah,
gee.
but
Oh,
But
Shaq, you just
yo,
do me
Richarlison
I
a
can't
football
agree with
player.
you on that one. Because right now, me a Brazil fan, so I can't agree
uh,
with you on that one.
okay,
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 that
the
was
joke.
Richarlison a
that
No,
was an
football
you
player.
stay
exceptional
silent.
overhead kick by Richarlison. Okay,
Lukaku better
Just
than
stay silent
Richarlison.
to
If
that one.
Lukaku better than Richarlison, you know, bad Richarlison be.
Right?
Richarlison isn't even a bad striker though.
What?
He just went to a team where he'd be on the bench because Richarlison at Everton was very much a proposition.
The Charleston at Watford. So, guys, what we saying? I heard a lot of
He
Brazil. I
was
heard a
better
lot
at
of Brazil.
Everton.
More, I
if
think you have to break it.
if Julian Alvarez play, Argentina win. If
yo, wait,
Lautaro
kick
play,
you off the show, no, man. How
yo,
come your
yo,
internet to work? How come your internet to work
yo,
good
yo,
tonight?
yo, yo,
So,
yo.
How in a lag out?
It is my turn. It is my turn to talk. Would you please stop
How in
interrupting
a
Boy,
me?
boy,
how in a lag out
boy.
tonight? What happened to
When
the
them
internet
Arsenal
tonight?
fans praising the
Anyway,
Arsenal
anyway,
players, nobody
anyway,
can tell them
anyway.
nothing now.
Anyway, Julian Alvarez
Boy,
is carrying
you
Messi to
you're
victory.
freeze, you're freeze, you're freeze. Left and come back.
Oh, Shaq, you're saying something?
Shaq
Take it
gonna get,
easy, you know.
boy, a half-season Premier League trophy for Christmas.
I think it should be the other way around. Moy have to get shocked.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
Anyway,
yeah.
Man, Chris,
I understand that shade, the man,
what
first.
position your team in? What your position your team in?
I
And how much
understand that
points
shade.
does your team have?
no one had known any half-a-season trophy. I mean, I'm confident that I'm gonna get
Yeah,
the
because if
full
there was
trophy.
a half season trophy, they won it a couple times.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, you would probably you
Hey,
wouldn't be
next
one
game, next game,
in,
next game, next
in,
game,
in,
next game.
It's
so we
Keep
go
it's
moving
with
on,
Brazil.
Shaq.
We go with
it is
Brazil just to keep
every
it.
time.
We go with Brazil just to keep the discussion going. Of course, we're gonna shelve it and come back later. After the round of 16. So France, we are saying France, Spain. I going with France.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
likewise.
Sorry, Stella.
France,
If we have a Brazil France final, what do y'all say? Of
France.
course,
Mbappe win them.
subject to change.
Mbappe win them again.
France back to
Hey,
back.
daddy.
Mbappe win
Hey,
them
daddy.
again.
Mbappe win war
Mbappe
again,
win
boy.
them again.
Mbappe win war again. Yeah,
Joke
boy.
are in his
Those,
feelings.
hey,
Yo,
Joke are
but
Missy.
in his feelings.
feeling
Neymar,
Mbappe win them again.
Neymar, I win the first World Cup. But listen, if Neymar will win this World Cup, you realize the amount of Brazil legends Neymar got up there, sit down with on the pedestal.
and people he's supposed to.
You check?
That
What
if
the joke, yeah.
that if Neymar will reach the
Neymar.
World Cup final. That if Neymar will reach the
No,
World
because
Cup final.
here what? That man next game against
Yeah,
So
oh
Korea.
shoots
versus Korea.
versus South Korea, right? Neymar, let's say Neymar is supposedly good enough to play. But personally, I think they can give him another week. Because I think the current team can beat South Korea. If this current team can beat South Korea and Neymar comes back even better, well, they have a crazy. Oh, what a joke.
I mean,
Yeah,
and
well,
yeah,
if my butt up, listen, hear me say, if my butt up from France, everybody dead. I will am snail for dinner. Hear
and
me
especially
say,
to have
escargot.
Martin
I
coming
will
on
deal
with
with
them.
them escargot style.
Mountain
So
chicken too.
imagine the price tag if Vinicius wins the World Cup for visit. I mean,
Yo,
who's buying Vinny though?
I
I feel
don't think
like the
anybody
only
can afford him now. He would have
yeah, the
won.
only thing that would try
Champ-
him
Not
with
just that, Vinny
Champions
done
League.
Vinny done up there. Like where else he want to go? The man, they Real Madrid.
He had
And I have to say the man
20
there.
plus goals and 20 plus assists last season.
And I have to say the man they Valencia or something. The man they Real Madrid.
Yeah, so that's that.
Vinny.
Okay, so we going Brazil or we going France? Just
I'll go Brazil.
The fans
France, France,
back to back.
I feel like it's gonna be a penalty shootout.
Memphis feel like every tough game gonna be a penalty shootout.
Penalty shooter. Because that's where you cut it Germany back.
What?
Well, to be fair, Germany hasn't reached this far for penalty shootout. Last two ICs, group stage, and they're knockout. And the
Yeah,
last Euros, when they reached the
You know, I
round
don't
of
understand.
16, they knocked them
Why
out.
is an England fan throwing shade at my team? Y'all ain't
There's
won
no
that since what?
there's no
60s?
coincidence. The last time Germany won the World Cup, there was a particular man playing for them. Now I can't nobody name. Anyways, moving right along.
Wow. The same man that you chose your team?
Yeah,
Who you talking about there, Joe?
Brazil. Who else?
Brazil.
Oh. I mean, what I would say about that final when I think all up to now, I think Messi hates Higuain.
Yeah, but
Well,
Messi
you know what,
also
that's
missed
the thing.
chances. Everybody always curses Higuain, like everybody doesn't miss it.
Bro, Messi is not the striker. And
Yo.
let's reverse.
Lukaku?
The chances that Messi, what's his name, was playing 20. Shoots, what name?
Yeah.
No. Yikes. Shoots, what name? Does play for Barca.
Play for Barca, Levetti.
Barca.
No.
Barca for Argentina.
Mm-hmm.
Barca. You sure it's Barca?
Mm-hmm.
Let me try. I'm trying to
Argentina.
the squad. The
Who
2010
Argentina is?
squad.
Oh my days. What name again? Yeah, look
Yeah.
for the squad. Look for the squad for the year.
Yeah, Memphis. Monchi saying Palacio too. Cardiff,
No,
Man-
The lineup was Lavezzi, Perez, Higuain, Messi, Biglia, Mascherano, Rojo, Garay, Di Michele, Zabaleta, Romero. I haven't seen any other Barcelona player other than Aguero wasn't at Barcelona then.
Mm-mm. Yo, okay, maybe make a mistake. But however, anyways, moving right along. What me say is, right? All them are up there. They miss chance. Yo, you remember Higuain got a sitter, no? And miss no, right?
Remember.
And then get one next sitter like couple minutes after. I miss that too, no?
Yep.
It's a hat trick. He go and miss a
Yeah,
hat
he
trick.
go in at the number 9. That is his job, to put the ball in the back of the net.
And just because they lost by 1 goal too, he could have at least scored one of
Yeah.
them.
Boss,
He could at least
I
score
want
one
to
of them.
joke it all.
But
Okay.
And here we know the second one that he got after he missed the sitter. The second one came from a run from Messi. Messi run through the whole midfield and put the ball upon a plate. And the man still managed to miss him.
Yeah. And that's why he's saying about like, the same true that tell me they were my old boy Messi never win no World Cup, Messi never win no World Cup. But this ain't tennis.
and that was probably his only ever chance.
Well, we see about that. Man, may have something else to say. You know what, guys? You know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna shelve the World Cup prediction. We're gonna shelve it and then we're gonna come back after. Because you never know. Maybe Brazil get knocked out. Maybe France may get knocked out.
We'll make you have to use Brazil as an example. So much
Because
other team in the World Cup.
So in that same 2014 final, Argentina had 0 shots on target.
And how much shot then take?
Okay.
10, right? Okay.
Check Higuain's. That
Thank
is what check Higuain's that. Alright, guys. While
The player stats.
okay, so here's this now. Joe had an idea, awesome idea. From this World Cup, we've seen some players, some young players coming to the fore. Which player or which players? We can give like 2. Would you like to see at your club? That's all. Is right, Joe, or just standout players?
Yeah,
Yes,
no, just based off of what you've been watching, like
Sorry,
two players, two
stand.
players that you would be happy to get in your team right now. Like, okay, two players that you think we're on a break right now, right? Every team, we all know our individual positions and whatnot. Like,
Yeah.
two players that you think could come in right now and be impactful and help you in whatever it is you're going to achieve.
From the World Cup, Joe.
From the World Cup right now, yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Who want to kick us off?
Well, for United, it'd be quite simple because United players have been, the best performers at the World Cup so far, But, there's the obvious ones like Musiala and Gakpo.
Right. What?
There's no
What is
but.
it? What? Oh, there's no what?
There's
Okay,
no
so you want Gakpo and
Musiala.
Unfortunately, none of them man they want to play for your team. None of them man they want to play for your team.
Well, Gakpo actually wants to play, so you kind of fall
Who
short
tell you
of that
Gakpo want to play
band
for your team? You hear rumors. You
today.
hear rumors. You know no facts.
Fabrizio
You hear
tweeted,
rumors.
so believe it. You say you're not believing it unless Fabrizio says so. So
Munchie
Fabrizio says
saying, and Amoy, do not get upset, okay? Munchie saying Liao, and he also says send Grealish to AC Milan.
I mean, that would be an upgrade. Leo is really good.
Liao is really good. Liao is really good.
He's all right.
Good.
All right.
I think he's a good.
He's the one that caused Reece James to get injured.
I think.
Man,
So
twist up
Memphis
Reece James.
going with Gakpo and who is it?
Musiala.
And Musiala. Celo, what about you?
Boy,
They
let me
ask
check
man can call
Gakpo now.
anybody.
Gakpo to be a good addition to my team now. Real some. Gakpo to be a good addition to my team.
You have to come off the
Yeah.
bench, innit?
As I tell you the other day, give me my boy from West Ham. Give me Declan. Give me Declan Rice in my middle.
Oh, you're
And the baby
serious?
what nobody say. Who backs? But give me Declan Rice and give me Gakpo.
Declan Rice who want to go to your club.
Who tell you so much?
Well, I mean, he came to Chelsea Academy, so he probably don't like Arsenal for real.
Joe with us? He look like he freeze.
Yeah, he looked frozen.
Okay, maybe he frozen. Aiden saying I wouldn't be surprised if more Japanese players joined a big club. Some of them could get a show.
That dude from South Korea, the top scorer from their own league, what's his name? Cho? Something like that. The dude who scored the 2 goals.
The Wang and them. Wang Cho.
I don't know. I don't know that.
The one that gained the Instagram followers.
The one that scored 2 goals the other day.
Today I just Japanese player. He have over 1 million followers now since World Cup start. And got plenty of proposals.
Maybe Asano Cello could be in line for another move. You never know.
Asano?
Yeah.
No, forget that work permit now. I think he played enough game. That was his problem why Arsenal had to sell him because he didn't play enough. So he couldn't get a work permit. So that's why Arsenal had to sell him.
Yep. I think Joe is out. Let me just remove Joe and you join us back. Okay, Shmoy. What do you say? Who you want?
You don't really want nobody now. Anyway, I really want Jude. I should probably be looking at the next fullback for how Cancelo has been playing recently. But there's none come to mind. So yeah, I'll just stick with one. To Jude.
There's one Jude. Okay. Aiden saying Shaka to be a backup for Casemiro at Man United. Okay. That's a bit wild. Joe is back. Yeah, Joe, you were frozen.
Oh, my bad.
So we can compare left back.
Yeah, so Joe, what we've heard, you heard Stella said he wants
I heard everything. I don't know why the screen was frozen. I was still there. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you see Aiden saying Shaka to be Casemiro's backup at Manchester United. It's you know, bro. Who you taking?
Yo, to be honest, no, it's a few no. But well, of course, everybody, the chocolate name, kudos. Kudos would be a good addition. And that's the name. The man say he didn't feel name are better than he. Yeah, check. So that
Why not so
but
much to the-
for since that my name the boy chocolate name yeah, check. So
Yeah.
kudos would be a good move.
Mhm.
I think what a guy name Yunus Musa that plays
Ooh,
for
yeah,
USA, a
yes,
midfielder,
yes.
bro.
And he
That
was in the
guy
whole
has
academy.
yeah, and he's been
Yeah,
balling. He's been playing real well. Tyler
yeah.
Adams hasn't been bad too because I've been tracking him. Like Tyler Adams has been doing real that man
Yeah, man got an
like
engine. Have an
yeah
engine, bro.
he might need a test. Yeah, check because he just yeah. Yeah, check Tyler Adams is not as a
Probably
good
going to
move.
play
But
for Liverpool.
there's that guy that plays for Argentina. Enzo.
Enzo.
Bro, give me
Joe.
Enzo.
Man,
Give me
read,
Enzo.
man, like he go look for my work now that.
Yeah, give me Enzo. Give me Enzo. Me and you both. Me and you both big pan my boy. Me and you
Man,
both big pan João Felix. But you know that they could be in dirty money. I think I
yeah,
can afford that right now. So give me Enzo. Give me
yeah.
Enzo. Enzo
Joe,
and Bala.
those were my two. Of course, not talking about the obvious Gakpo and stuff like that.
That's
But I was
one. Yeah, yeah, the obvious, but
Musa, and Enzo. There was this other one I was looking at. He played for Everton though. He played for Belgium. Onana.
um
Onana in the
Onana.
mid.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
He has a combative style of play that I was really impressed with. But you
Bro,
must
almost all of Everton's game, especially the games where the team itself have been bad, he's consistently been a good player.
yep.
Like he plays the role well. But there is this guy as well. But I can't remember the name. He's like 20 something. He plays in Ghana's midfield next to Party. I don't know his name. But he's not bad. He's not bad either. I think he's like 23.
I see. Okay. Let me see. Memphis on that. Memphis will find his name. But a
Yeah.
couple of players. What about,
Samed.
Yeah, I don't know his name. That's the thing.
oh,
I
we
don't know
don't-
his name.
Yeah, the
But he
22
plays,
you said, right?
yeah, like 22, 23. He plays
Yeah,
in
he
the midfield
plays.
next to Party.
Yeah.
what club you for Memphis?
Lons in League One.
Okay. I mean,
Yeah,
France League. Yeah,
I've
good
been
player.
watching him. I was just watching, like okay, because of the difference in stature of him versus Party. Party's on a completely different level than him, in terms of career experience and everything. But when I was looking at it, like him next to Party, he doesn't look out of place. And there were even some times where Party was sloppy and he was cleaning up. So I was
Yeah.
like, this you look like he and Bala.
All right. We have someone is trolling from behind, from beneath us. We can bring in Saliba. Guy's been balling for France.
I mean, technically he's not trolling, because Saliba came on and had 100% success
That is,
rate and everything that he did.
yep, and
But sir,
cause France to equalize as well.
sir, my boy now would be a good addition to our team now. That same guy,
Exactly.
the Trashan, Leonard the Trashan from
Trossard.
Yeah,
yeah,
Trossard from
he would be a good
Brighton.
addition.
Yeah, I mean, okay, yeah, we're talking about the World Cup, and we can throw in, we got like about 5 more minutes. We can throw in we can throw out some other names just outside of the World Cup. I think I've been excited about the links too. Joe, how you pronounce his name? The Ukrainian, guy to play for Shakhtar. Mudryk.
Mudryk.
I've been really
Yeah, yeah,
impressed
yeah.
with that
Yeah,
link.
Mudryk.
So I'm
Mudryk's
looking
your
forward
baller.
to
He a
anything,
baller.
anything happens in January. Yeah.
The thing is with that Nashak though is the fact that since he's gotten all the additional attention, the president has just been coming out and calling like some ridiculous prices. Because even the other day he said that they value him at 100 million euros.
Yeah.
But then the problem with that now is that Mudryk is openly flirting with Arsenal.
He's there.
And Mudryk,
Yeah.
and then he came out and did an interview and said, he was
Mhm.
shocked to hear the valuation. So,
Yeah.
so
And
you never know.
I think his interview with Zinchenko's wife, he was saying
Yeah.
that he'd be upset if he doesn't get to move in January.
Yeah, he did say that. He did.
All right. Just to throw out some other names I'm seeing on just on the website here. What about what's his name? Buchanan from
Buchanan.
Canada Boy. Yes, Club Rouge and Canada Boy. What do you think about him? The
Yeah,
quality
he's
player.
good. Yeah, he's got an ultimate team decent too.
Yo,
You watch,
crazy.
Bukana,
you watch the second half more.
Yeah,
Bukana,
yeah,
Nahano,
he's good.
He
Bukana,
just don't
Nahano,
have. He's
brain
like
dog.
he's a Canadian Adama Traore.
Yeah, Buchanan no
Oh,
brain. Buchanan just
okay.
rapid, run with the ball, and then when it's time for end product, he gives you nothing. Like he have
Canadian,
all the tools, but he
Canadian
missing
Madonna.
that one thing, the IQ.
I've seen another name here. I don't know. I didn't really see him stand out. Jakob Kiwa. Plays for Poland, Spezia, 22, centre back. And then of course there's Vardiol from
The left
Leipzig.
back from Serbia. What's his name? Pavlovic? No, the
Oh yeah,
left
yeah,
centre
yeah,
back.
yeah. He the
Is
one
that
that he the one
that
that look like the Punisher.
He has a yellow card. I was like, I'ma still throw these tackles. What you
One
gonna
of
do?
those
Yeah,
Saudi
it's
Arabia defenders, boy, when they can get down to crunch time.
Welcome, I didn't hear more.
One is Saudi Arabia defenders when they can start get to crunch time.
Them one of them black, one of them black one, the boy.
yeah, man. They cut out everything,
It's just like all of them not black.
every single thing. They had this little rapid. They had this rapid winger and all. That like every time the team get like an adrenaline, he just start. He like he the one that wake up the team. He just get the ball, put down his hand and just run.
The one that scored the second goal for them. It's
The
two
second
goals.
goal, yeah.
Al
Yeah.
Yeah, he was. I mean, I think he had a good World Cup.
Yeah, me too. I
He
agree.
had a
I
good
agree.
World Cup.
I
Trudeau
agree.
is trying to troll. Shaki went to watch Camp to see the guy. Yes, and then I also watched him in the Champions League. For the first half of the season.
Mikhailo Mudryk.
Do you think I just watch everybody, watch every league, Mr. Trudeau? Yes,
What's
I
wrong
watch
with
it.
Yo,
that?
What do you
Shaq,
think YouTube differ?
haters
Oh,
are gonna hate Shaq. It be like that, you know.
what do I think YouTube differ, dog? Me that Arsenal never hired me as a scout. I'm not traveling the world to see these players. Mr. Trudeau.
You would be a terrible scout.
Hear that?
Wow.
Hear that? Hear that? You know what would be terrible, boy?
Right.
No, not saying it. Not saying it.
If KDB carries this farm to City,
Ooh, that would be lovely.
I'll be exceptional.
That'd be
What you
lovely.
joking, sir?
That'd be
That's
lovely.
never going to happen. Because
But,
KDB just kick the ball and Haaland just there for some reason, you know. So
but what if Bruno comes back?
In the farm that he's been in.
No. It's all negative
hey,
stuff we talk about,
I
Joe.
know even studying now because I don't see it though. From Maguire put back on the red shirt, I'll sense God.
Well, there's no way he's gonna get. He's going. I think Ten Hag is over him right now, man.
Yeah, until Maguire knock Varane out the World Cup.
I mean,
Which is likely.
a fully fit person knocking out a half fit person ain't too bad, you know.
Even how we man put on the field even if it.
Well, half of it.
I would
Your
like
boy
to know
Varane
too because they
Shaq,
played
Varane
Varane and then subbed the
bamboozled
man
them.
off halfway through the game.
Shaq, Varane bamboozled them. Varane
that-
go ground, go hold
that-
his head and hold his foot and go on like I said the World Cup and then start the first World Cup game.
Wait, pause. Joe,
Chicken kids.
you can ask Joe. I can pull up the message in the group chat. I tell the man from what I see there and the fact the man walking out the field, he being dramatic.
Yeah, them man want to make sure he make the World Cup squad.
You also agree that Maguire, that Varane, never want to play for your club.
I said he's being dramatic about the injury.
So if you
I said that he was trying to preserve himself for World Cup. Yes, I did say so in the group.
Yeah, and then by extension, to do so to preserve himself for the World Cup, you just prefer not to play for your club.
A lot of players did that.
Oh, can't relate.
Look at Son.
nobody puts it
Yeah, but
together.
I mean, most of your players are on the bench.
What bench? What for the
Maybe
World
what
Cup?
bench? Yeah, most
for
of
the
your players
World
on the bench.
No, that's not true.
Oh, the only people who starts in every game so far is Partey and Xhaka. Who else?
I mean, Saka started the first two, and
The
then
first
the man
one.
he did.
And then he
No,
first two. He started versus
Saka
USA.
played the
Just
first
up
two
half,
games.
No, the USA one with the whole team and just look rubbish.
And he got subbed in like what, the 67th
Yeah,
or 70 something minute. So he
So
played
we
almost the whole game
wasting his time.
because they
Okay,
have
so
Mason.
either
They
way,
have
that's
Mason
what,
work
3
with
people?
Mount to play number
That's
10.
3 people, right?
That's
Yeah, but
Partey, Xhaka, Saka. And then the only person that haven't been starting would be Ramsdale, Ben White. And Ben White gone home, so Ben White never really count to the addition because Ben White left because of personal reasons.
right.
So then you have Jesus and Martinelli. Martinelli start today.
I'm
In
not
the
gonna play
game,
every
the
game.
game that didn't matter.
And Martinelli has played every game. Where
I look
argument,
good.
bro?
I look
What's your
good
argument?
every
You
time
only
he
have
come
3
on.
starters. My
But that's
team,
okay.
my team
It's
provided the
fine.
most goals for the World Cup.
How much starters you have?
But listen,
Yeah,
Rashford start.
listen.
all the
Rashford start
starters.
one game now.
Huh?
Yeah,
One
no,
game Rashford start now.
he
Don't
put
forget
the
that
whole
now.
group.
Okay.
He have all the starters.
I still have the most goal contributions.
Good stuff.
Rashford
You
start.
keep that.
No. We're
Listen,
not switching to
Memphis.
goal contributions. No, we were just
Okay.
talking about starters.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
me
So
tell
since
you
we
that
start,
Rashford
okay,
only
hold
start
on.
one
Let
game.
me just
No,
call 3
no.
names for you. I'm gonna call 3
Oh, what
names
did you?
just to match you. Shaw, Maguire, Bruno.
Shasta
Let's not
because England and
forget
other left back.
Casemiro.
Oh, you know,
England
the
are
man
left back.
called Maguire. No. The
Casemiro,
man
Eriksen.
conveniently put in Maguire as a
That's fine.
Manchester United player after slandering the man for
Yes.
about 3 years now.
I called more than 3 names, by the way.
Let me
So
tell
if
you
you want
something
to
right,
take
Sha.
Maguire, that's
You see,
fine.
this is
You
what
know.
I like about Manchester fans. I'm gonna tell you what I like about them. He can't Sha. England had no proper left back that bet than Sha. Who England left back that
The
he have
last
to play.
World Cup, who played left back? Is that
Listen,
Trippier?
he have to play.
Well,
Sha,
Hey,
Sha have to play.
listen.
That's not a valid argument though, because we can
Why
say
not?
Switzerland don't have anybody to rival Jacques, so that's why Jacques gets into the
Stop your
team.
chopping this boy. Stop your
Come on,
chopping.
don't say that. Come on, don't say that.
Stop your chopping this
No,
boy. Don't
but
chopping
Don't
this
say
boy.
that.
England,
you see, I
Switzerland,
say
and
no, you are
right.
biased.
No,
Tell we
I
say
know
England
you're
Like,
biased.
Them are
Tell
biased
I
to
know,
Arsenal
okay.
players, dog. Them are
England
Let's
have
have
no
it honest.
left back.
Let's have
So
it
Man,
why
like,
honest.
is
so
it
the boy said that, right? The boy said,
the
boy don't say that.
why is it the same case? Why it can't be
Listen,
applied to Xhaka and Partey? Nobody
listen.
there to rival
Okay,
them in the midfield.
okay. Let
They
me
don't
ask
have
you a question.
anybody
Let me
up
ask you
there
a question.
to
Let me ask you a question. If you are Luke Shaw and Chidwell fully fit, who you the pick?
Luke Shaw.
over Chilwell, won't you?
So you're the pick Luke Shaw every day. I fit Luke Shaw. You're the picky every day.
So wait, what's your argument be? Because that
no, the
statement
man
is
saying this no what Luke Shaw
The thing
has
is-
to be in there
the
just
thing
by
is-
default.
the
That's what
thing
he's
is-
saying.
Okay, so we going
Bet
with
if Luke Shaw
Xhaka.
be a right back.
so
who
Xhaka
Bet
think
if
there
Luke
by
Shaw be a
default,
right back.
Partey there by
Who
default.
we going with?
Bet if
Xhaka
Luke
or
Shaw was a
You
right back.
can't say he's
Bet
there by
if Luke Shaw
default.
was a right back, he couldn't get picked in the England side. But if he was a right back, he couldn't
That-
get picked in the England
That's not
side.
a valid
That
argument.
don't
Because
make
What do you mean by that's not a valid argument?
he's just a
Hey,
left back
listen, right?
or not.
Listen, right? Me no really
Okay,
care.
if
Because at the end of the day, at the end of the day, I can tell you that at least two Arsenal players will make it to the finals. You
Because
try?
you're back, Brazil.
And then after that, I can also tell you that guess what? When all of this is done and we come back to reality, I'm still at the top of the table. So moving right along. Thank you. Yeah, right. Me then top on the bench. Me then top on the bench.
I have
Chap,
no
me then
problem.
top on the bench. And me then
thing
get
is,
sent home
Them
and
man,
come back home healthy.
them
Right?
So
man, they
yeah, right.
bias.
Making that
Alright.
statement earlier.
I just like how they call us bias when
But
it's
the
3
thing about
Arsenal
Memphis,
fans. I
Maguire
get
start. Maguire
You
Maguire
don't
favorite.
talk about bias.
Maguire
Anyway, when
Maguire
when
our
Arsenal
favorite
start,
and manager favorite because he not playing on first team football, but he still start in front of man that play first team football and play good. So on the fan and the manager favorite, see have to be
that
Ben
is
White
not
have better season than Maguire.
that is not
Which
Chap,
managed.
me don't
you
say-
come
yo,
from?
what
Ben
you
White
come for
have
here
better
for,
season
boss?
than Maguire. You miss
Okay.
it. Ben White have
I'm
better
Ben White.
season than Maguire.
Yo.
He start.
Chap, me don't
Front of
tell
Harlem.
Saliba.
So
Look
Me
who
don't
much
tell
defenders.
Saliba for deal with
Why
Anthony in
you
the
saying
final.
Look who much defenders. I have better season than Maguire.
Now you one down.
okay, but let me jump in here. If Cello is why is Cello putting Ben White and Maguire, and Ben White has been playing right back for the entire season. So scratch that. Ben White and Trippier and Kyle Walker and Trent. He can't make it
Hey,
first
no,
manage.
but we talk no, Moy, but the counter for that, Moy.
The thing is, Maguire not play no
The
football.
first game of the season.
Maguire not play no football.
But if we looking at it from a World Cup perspective, right?
Catch feelings because them players from the
No, Mommy say just for help out Cello little. If we're looking at it from a World Cup perspective, the first game of the stuff. Remember Ben White to start the first game now, and a centre back he play now.
Which first game?
What? Okay. So you just want. Okay. Fair enough.
Which
Fair
first
enough.
game?
Just saying.
So we
The
go.
first game
Okay.
against Iran or whoever that they lash.
And I miss Stones. I'm going big back behind the big man.
Yeah.
As soon as I'm going, Ben White, let me start again.
Ben White to play.
No?
Yo!
Okay,
Yo!
that's hey, look.
Yo! You said you were going to help out Cello, bro.
Yo, but so I help out settle down, but take
No,
an L
help
dog.
me
That's
out,
cool. My
guys.
bad.
Help me out, Joe.
My
Joe,
bad.
me can battle to my
Oh,
own
no.
argument. Me can battle
But
to my
I have
argument.
other
Yo,
thing
hold
too.
on there.
Yeah.
Wait. Time out.
How
First
Cello
Saliba
was-
pocket Mbappe now this.
But here
Yo,
this
what are you talking about? Yo, who
But here
said
this.
that?
Shaq can attest for this. How Cello want Ben White to start, and the man think Ben White even good. And Ben White sugary. How you
They
want
try,
Ben
they
White?
try bring that in, they try bring that in the conversation. That's not the conversation. That's not the conversation. That's not the conversation. The conversation is Memphis saying
Munch, you want to talk? Munch, you want to talk?
United has more starter on the national level.
Yo, Munch, you know,
On
can
the
get kicked
national
out
level.
of the league like this.
Okay, hold on there, Cello.
Marcel, I fight a losing battle today. Partner, Kyle Walker they play no football since 2007. And they play football in the England team. And they get starting in front of Ben White. That they get assists and goal for club level. And you say he.
Because the manager favor him. Because the manager favor him again. That's where my point comes in again. The manager favor him.
No, but then
the English setup. It's the English setup.
Monchi, you said that right. Okay, what the reason he dropped Chippy out the team? And Chippy in the start the World Cup on a bad note. Chippy have been playing good. So why he dropped Chippy out the team? Because it's Kyle Walker is the favorite.
It was rotation.
He rested it.
Like for that.
Yeah. But wait
Well,
there.
yeah.
Y'all remember when we had the discussion about the real Spain fan? Look, this is Munchie dropping his shirt.
Yeah, because Stella don't have a shirt.
Yeah, man.
Listen, the difference between me and Monchi here, Monchi and Just Come. So Monchi have to get a shot for try show that he jumping on the bandwagon.
Partner,
Me are original.
You're not original because you go on like you come from Spain. You're not original.
You watch you 2008 you.
If me watch you 2008,
World Cup 2010, you
you
2020.
You know what? No, you 2008. You know what? No, you 2009. You're lying.
Yeah, no lie,
You know what? You 2008.
Spanish.
No, you 2008. You know what? No, you 2008.
Yo, listen. Whoever can get what said this is Spanish and a real Spain fan.
Hold off.
Listen,
Wait, Joe, I love
listen,
that.
Joe.
Wait, no, Cello. Give me a sentence in Spanish, bro.
Pana, me never give no sentence in Spanish. Joe can talk Brazilian language. Brazilian language.
But nobody can test in Joe. No one's contesting Joe.
Munchie said, come on, start me.
Yo, I'm going to talk Brazilian language. World Cup champions. Winners. The most.
Memphis can talk German.
Ich bin der Mannschaft.
Can you talk Spanish, sir?
¿Cómo estás?
Ah,
You see Munchie has Spanish too.
I'm translating for you too.
go ahead, bro.
Listen,
Listen,
right.
Sorry, I think I heard Memphis talking some German. Go ahead,
Yeah.
James, Memphis.
Ich bin der Mannschaft.
Ah.
Yo, let me hear Brazilian now. Joe.
Here the Brazilian. Most World Cup winners of all time. Trophies.
No, Joe, you get muted for that. Joe, you get
The
muted.
real Ronaldo.
That is not Joe. That
The
is
real
not.
Ronaldo.
That is not Brazilian because I can understand it.
Shot like Thierry Henry said. The real Ronaldo.
Yeah, it's one Ronaldo. It's one Ronaldo, you know. So seriously, it's one Ronaldo. You're the one
Tell you about the Messi
Monchi asked me
fans.
if you watch
Seriously,
Euro.
The man named.
No, but then how you gonna tell? Cello, seriously, how you gonna tell the man he no watch you, dog? How you know?
But you tell me you know watch you.
Me
You
tell
tell me
you,
you know watch you.
Eddie,
Man,
wait.
bet you know watch you. Bet you know watch you. Me watch you. Me watch World Cup. Me watch.
You know,
Yeah.
at this point, I have to say no much too. He need personal reasons too.
no, line up. You see all of them, that always say, boy, Munch the back City, Munch the back Spain. You know, all of them, when me they back from a team back in the days now, me don't know them now. Me
Yeah,
don't know them.
yeah,
Yo,
much
what I
because
yo, hear me
Push
say.
him up. Push him up.
Shaq,
I one man me
Shaq,
know back
what
Man
I
City long
propose,
time.
Shaq,
One man
I
me know back Man
propose
City
we
long
go
time. I
back.
got it.
Shaq, I propose we go back to the basics and we have a showdown between Monchi and
That's
Cello,
fact.
and the fans will decide who is the real Spain fan.
That's
Check,
fact.
we need to
No, we
organize
won't
that.
set that. We won't set it
Yeah,
up.
man, let's go back to the
Yeah.
Them man
basics.
tell me some stupidness.
No, you know,
You sit down and hey.
No, hold on.
I got Spain trivia. I
Trivia.
got Spain trivia.
Yes. We
Yeah,
won't set
man.
it up. We're
Yeah,
going
man.
to set it up.
Them boy they know we ever so we ever play on Spain wing. And them some
Okay,
so them boy
hold
they know
on.
body. Them boy
Hold
them
on.
match here and so but
Hold on, Cello. Hold on,
Boy.
Cello. We're gonna set it up, and we're gonna find a slot where it's perfect for the both of y'all. We're gonna do a trivia show, the first ever Island Fans trivia show. We've
Yeah,
been
man.
talking about it for a while. This is the perfect time. I'm gonna see who the real who can
I can see the real fan.
who watched 2010 and who don't watch 20 Euro this and World Cup that. We will see.
Who was watching in 2014 when Robin had his fun?
That's true. The 12 City fans will get offended. Calm down. Oh my, look at this. Look at this. Stella gonna disconnect and freeze if we talk anymore.
I'm shocked. Any internet disconnection now, automatic lose them. So tell master. So the past couple shows now, I say
no, we don't give them. We don't give them one disconnection.
my God.
Me want you know. 30 pounds get you an unlimited internet, unlimited call, unlimited text. Now when you put on the internet, they know disconnection, you know. So I can see
Until your phone ring.
I can tell you know.
like if you put on $29.
No, upon the Wi-Fi, upon the Wi-Fi, but let me tell you.
Yo,
Let me tell you.
Data, so they take out the dollar.
yo, Munchie, that was a good one.
You realize you try to disrespect me, you feel me name more a content internet more on the partner. Me name more a content internet. You type this, you tell him more a content internet.
So say
You click me that on Island Fans now.
come back in.
This has to be the funniest thing yet. It has. If it's not, it's right up there. If it's not, it's right up there. My goodness.
Me tell you, yo, Aiden, I never want to come on the show. Me tell you.
What? What's this? What
First
kind
of all,
leave
you
comments
in
is
the
this
comments instead of being on the show, they're like, whose fault is that?
All right, okay. All right, stop. We guys do not research. We have the first question for the trivia show. One, we just don't know. This is a teaser.
Make the answer.
How many World Cups? And Memphis going to check it. How many World Cups does Spain have?
One.
I mean, that's easy.
Make that.
You see, Stella never know. So,
you didn't even give me a chance. You tell Memphis to do something. You even say when for answer.
okay,
You don't say when for answer. You just tell Memphis to do something. You don't say no. You say how much work was for Memphis do this. You say when for answer.
okay, sir, sorry.
I Google them in there. Google it a while.
Yo, okay, so here the question then. Who scored the winning goal in that one World Cup?
Iniesta.
What?
This is my
Firework? Is he on the board for firework?
Let's go. Ready.
So you don't do so.
And I waste the question on them. And I waste the
you look good. You look good, Selo. You look good.
Right.
Let me buy
You
it.
lose. You
the
lose,
116th
you
minute to
lose the first,
everyone
you
that
lose the first
Hi.
leg there, Barcelona, so you got to go Real Madrid for the second leg.
But what? So why you want to send me Real Madrid?
Now where's
Why
the
you want to
question?
send me
You got
Real
to
Madrid?
call the two big places in Spain.
All right, differently, guys. We got close. We got close. It's fun. I feel like we can go on for another 20 minutes. Oh gosh, more questions coming in. But I feel like everybody knows this answer though. Okay, Stella, when I bring up the question, you can answer at any time, soon as you see it.
What the question be? Hello.
Casillas.
They have.
The man says Stella. The man says Stella. He saw what being the things. He the man says Stella. He saw what being the things. He just jump up. The man says Stella. When we bring up the question, Stella. The man says Monchi.
Munchie, you have to take your time. Remember, sell it only for $29 to the weed.
Yo, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right. And on that note, Cello and Monty, stay tuned. Stay tuned. We're gonna set it up. Gotta work out some of this, get the questions and so see how exactly we gonna have the rounds. And we're gonna do it.
I start to make up.
Give y'all at least a week to plan and prepare. We're gonna tell y'all, we're gonna give y'all at least 3 days notice. At least 3 days notice, y'all know. And we gotta work it out because Munchie still haven't realized that the time changed. So that we are on different time. For about 3 years now, we try to figure it out.
What do you mean, video?
Yo,
Oh, sorry there, Munchie. Man, I have a live to tell you what the man say when you play pro clubs, you're the waste man on the team. They were telling Aiden that earlier. If you go back and watch the stream, you will see.
Wait,
Pana.
that.
Monchi play game.
Nobody tall.
Monchi play
Nobody
game.
tall fall asleep.
I Spain the man
Nobody
play.
tall fall
asleep in the middle of the
asleep.
field,
For four
like.
clubs more than Munchie. You play? Your ball more offside when you look Munchie by the corner flag. Shut up.
That's all like skill.
I skill it. I'm just gonna call skill name. But Joe, at night time we play here, but I play next thing on here.
I don't know
but
those
the
guys.
no. But the thing about Munchie, right? Munchie will be sleeping and still playing. Like he's playing to start moving.
Pana.
Oh, so Memphis, is saying that you don't know the difference when he's awake and when he's asleep because how he's playing.
Wow.
The wicked boy.
You see, you can't go far. You're going
I don't know, guys. We're gonna call it tonight. It's been fun. It's really
Yeah,
been
so we're
fun.
now back again. Tuesday.
Most likely on Tuesday. How the games in there running?
I think Tuesdays when this round finish.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's perfect.
Yeah,
That's
so
perfect.
so we back Tuesday.
That's perfect. Yeah, Tuesday again we back. Unless Australia bang Argentina.
More from Australia chill no pana. More Australia go. More you better wake up early. Wake up early.
When y'all see the first goal coming, right, make sure all y'all just check y'all WhatsApp.
Okay.
Ozzy. I.
Boy, get that fun and kangaroo. That's what you talk. So,
Oh,
boy, crazy.
get my early notice so I can set up my internet. Probably here, man on the bar, make a disconnect.
Can you pay $29? Save up $10 there. Save up $10 so you can get a full package. All right, so yeah, we're gonna work it out. I want to say myself, Moy, Memphis, Andrew, we're gonna compile some Spain questions and we're gonna work it out how we're gonna get these guys to see who is the ultimate. I need a new sound. The ultimate Spain fan. I need a new sound. I need a different sound for that.
Memphis, the school I got there, not then the bed. You think no nurses you're alive.
Yeah, we see, man.
Yeah, man.
Give Marcel a couple questions ahead of time so he can just tell you the questions that go come. Yeah.
Wow.
On that note, guys, Memphis, make sure you wake up early in the morning. We got game early in the morning, so make sure you wake up. All right. We were in red, Memphis. Man, we were in red. And don't be late like you were late the last time.
Whoa. Imagine I come late and the gate wasn't even open.
You
But you're
can't wear
late.
Manchester shirt.
I remember we
You
need to
can't
feed
wear
the session.
Manchester shirt.
All right.
Pardon?
So
What?
guys,
You
thanks
can't wear
again. Thanks
Manchester shirt
again
tomorrow.
for the show. Thanks
Why not?
again. Oh my, thank you. Moy, thank you Memphis, thank you Stello, thank you Joe, thank you Monchi, and thank you to the fans who were commenting and I'm giving the 2 cents. We all appreciate it. We'll be back again on Tuesday to see if the Australians did anything. We out, boys.
Shock.
Thank you for watching Island Fans. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you'll know when there are new videos and updates. You can also follow us on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and like us on Facebook. Island Fans, for the passion of the game.